Alright, what's up everybody? This is Josh over here at American AF Dumpster Rentals in Dallas, Texas. So check it out. I am about to pick up this 20-yard. Looks like the customers filled it right up to the top and they have some extra, so this might be a second run over here, customer. I've got the trailer backed up just about where I need it. I need to go just a little bit more, but I'm gonna go ahead and jack it up. So let's go ahead and do this real quick. All right, so first what I got to do is grab my remote from the bed, and then come over here and grab my winch cable, and I'm gonna hook her up to the winch. See if I can do this with my left hand because I'm recording with the right. There we go. That was pretty easy. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and back her up just a little bit more. Actually, let me lift it up a little bit. Let's get you a better angle view. So I'm here at the transfer station. Just picked up the last 20-yard. I've got 3,340 pounds, which is just under 2 tons. Pretty good amount under 2 tons. They charged me $88.51. So 1.67 tons. That's like $57 a ton. So you're looking at $95.81. So here we are pulling in, and let me see if I can find. Kind of hard to see here. So here's the inside of the transfer station here. You got a pile of debris. Usually they throw all that stuff over in the hole there, and then got a couple of hundreds of hand unloaded. So waiting for a truck to clear up, and then looks like we'll be called up next. Not much of a wait here compared to McComas, so definitely why it's one of my favorites. Granted, the birds in here will definitely tear you up a little bit if you leave your windows rolled down. Much cleaner. You don't have to walk in the mud. You don't have to put on your mud boots on. You hope you don't get a nail in the tire here. I mean, it's always a possibility, but we got 2 clear out. Looks like the bulldozer is going to go clean up a little bit. Kind of throw everything over the edge there. All right, everybody. So this is part 2 of this video. I did a live load yesterday in Little Elm. So literally it was a little bit far of a drive for me. I tried to get a local guy up there to do it, but unfortunately he wasn't able to. So yeah, so I'm gonna drop off this. This is the only one I got available right now. I'm gonna drop this, dump this real quick at the transfer station, and I got a 3-day rental for it. that I got to do in Dallas. So I'm gonna drop it off right after that, and then more than likely we're gonna be done for the day. So I'm gonna take you guys to the landfill with me today, or the transfer station. I'm gonna weigh out, and then we're gonna wrap up this video, y'all. I've got my trailer review that I'm gonna go ahead and link. Hopefully I do the trailer review first, but I've got my new roll-off trailer review, and I'm gonna talk about long-term. Let's talk about long-term rentals. Looks like there's only one car at the transfer station in front of me, so I won't be waiting long at all. So let's talk about long-term rentals. I posted a question in one of the other roll-off pages about Facebook pages, groups, about long-term rentals. How should I price it? Or, it's really hard for a company like myself that only has 5 units to rent out long-term. It's hard for me to do something long-term because, at the end of the day, I'd rather flip them 2-3 times a week. I've got one that I've been doing non-stop for one customer pretty much almost every day or every other day, taking it to and from, and it's a 20-yard. And I'm charging full rate, $400, $425, $350, just kind of depends on what he wants. I charge extra because it's farther out for me. I've been putting a ton of miles on my truck, but I'm also making good money on that one bin. So the question is, how do I price it? Not necessarily how do I price it, but should I take on a long-term deal like that? Because I got a customer that reached out and he wanted several months. So about 3 months worth of rentals while they do construction to a hotel. And he wants multiple pickups throughout the week, which is fine. I'm okay with that because that means I'm making more money. But no guaranteed number. And then he wants 2 20-yards. So that means I'm going to have to go, more than likely, go spend $10,000 or at least $5,000, buy another 20-yard and service him. So how do I do it? Should I keep it? Thing is, if I turn down business, you never know what you're turning away. The other day, I almost told a guy no, and I decided, let me go ahead and do it. And he's given me at least $2,000-$3,000 worth of work already in the last couple weeks. So, no joke. So yeah, so turning down customers, you never really know who you're turning down. So it's really hard to say no because you don't know if that guy, hopefully this hotel, this construction of this hotel will give me 3-4 dumps a week per bin. And then I'll really be happy because I'm charging him $495 per week per bin, 20 yards. That includes one dump though, up to 2 tons, and then $350 for each dump thereafter, each additional dump. So that should work, but we'll see. We'll see how it works out. So, pulling into the transfer building now. So it's gonna get super dark in here. They yell at me all the time. Can't see the guys in here. It's super dark. You got guys like that who don't even wait. Alright, so as you can see, I came to pick this up. I literally texted the customer last night, told him I was going to pick it up. Puts this U-Haul trailer in front of my dumpster. Can't pick up the dumpster. It's a little overfilled, but I'll haul it like that. I don't mind. Biggest problem is, though, they decided to load the dumpster and leave the doors open. So they got a bunch of trash in there with the door open. So they pushed this up against the door so that everything wouldn't fall out. Well, I can't close the door because there's too much trash in between the door. And yeah, as soon as I open it, all that trash is gonna come falling out. Looks like someone's got some work to do. It ain't gonna be me. On to the next one.
Calm down before you stress up the groove. The energy a little different when the blessings accrue. Hey, who you talking to? Just know I ain't no regular fool. Could be anything in the world, but I can never be you. Because I stand tall like I'm on my tiptoes. Baby, you think a little too small. I got big goals, baby. Hey, where the money at? Look, I just need the info. Pronto, I go and get it. To split it with my kinfolk daily. And I'm the type of that might change my number on you. Yeah, that's how you react when people took a slumber on you. Pretty brown skin, baby, I can see the summer on you. You see all the bread, and I know it make you wonder, don't you, don't you, don't you? Ooh, I ain't surprised at all. Seen them rise and fall. Went up the mountain, it wasn't hard to climb at all. At the top, I found some relief. I finally got some peace. Carry on, but please don't mess up the mood. Yeah, I worked too hard for it. No, I need it, beat it, before you mess up the mood. Yeah, ooh, I worked too hard for it, and I need it, so please don't mess up the mood. Don't mess up the mood. Don't mess up the mood. Yeah, I worked too hard for it. Yeah, don't mess up the mood. Oh, it's so crucial, I gotta keep it. It's in the air, it's everywhere. No, it's not a secret, and I bet they didn't think that I'd ever get it. Everything you've done, I did it. The life you're dreaming, I live it. And I'm coming in high, you better get out the kitchen. Yeah, I could make a hit on whatever you pitching. Baby, let me fill up whatever you missing. Or you like it up at the top, it's a better view, isn't it? I'm not surprised at all, no it. Hey, what you need? Come on, just pay the fee, I supply it all. Went up the mountain and it wasn't hard to climb at all. At the top I found some relief, you see, so please don't mess